Is it weird to be okay with the idea of death at any point? Coming to terms with a terminal condition that you have is healthy, perhaps more healthy than most people could achieve, which makes it hard to understand. It's even more hard for someone not in this position to understand, as for someone without a terminal condition thinking about dying at any point often would be a sign of mental health problems. So really, it's just that people can't understand your situation until they are in it. It's not weird at all. Many people can't cope with their death, so now you can truly live knowing that one day will be your turn. Memento mori, remember that you too shall die. Therefore, live each day to the fullest. Stoic philosophy. Maybe not the norm, but not weird IMO. Sounds like you accept circumstances that are out of your control. It's a freeing concept. The opposite leads to so much unnecessary stress. Sounds like you've accepted things in a way a lot of people can't even imagine, and that's honestly kinda brave. It might freak others out, but that's just cause they haven't walked in your shoes. Doesn't make you strange, just means your perspective is different. Stay real, man, and don't let anyone make you feel bad for how you cope. No, I think society is so hypocritical on this issue. Life is terminal, which might sound trite. I believe all people should make peace with that and take every moment to whatever fullest they can get it. I think it is healthier to be okay with it than not. Death is the natural and inevitable end to life. I cannot escape death, but at least I can escape the fear of it. Epictetus, I would say it is more common than you realize. For instance, am ready. Seneca wrote about it. But rather than go into detail here, do a search. There are plenty of places online that cover the topic. I suspect it's not so weird among people with terminal illnesses who have had time to mentally process their conditions. Yes, it is normal to think of it lightly or ease the thought. I imagine it like the end of a book. It's truly amazing how many happy memories people make throughout their lives. Life is so beautiful, but it has to end eventually. I don't think it's weird, but society does. I have depression and have been exposed to multiple traumas throughout my life, so I am completely okay with just dropping dead at my moment. I expect the worst because I'm always navigating through difficult waters. I think in your particular case, it is beyond normal to feel the way that you do. Not weird at all, because it will come eventually, you just don't know when. Lots of people don't really think about it until they have to, but you're facing it head on, which takes a lot of strength. Just know you're not alone in this, and your feelings are valid. Everyone processes things differently, so don't stress too much about being normal. Just keep doing you. Not at all. When you've got something like that going on, it totally makes sense to come to terms with death. It depends culturally. To some cultures that may be weird, to others that may be what is expected. So, no, it's not weird. I honestly think more folks need to come to terms with their mortality. I think we'd be a better species if we did. Yes. It is not weird. You didn't say your age, it is less normal the younger you are, but you also are dealing with a condition where this could happen, so as you face that, you start to accept what may happen. My father is getting up there in age, and just went through chemo for cancer, and he's suddenly very aware and accepting that there is a limited number of years left. It's been said in many formats and forums, but the idea that life is limited is what gives each day meaning. Being immoral kind of takes away the value of each day we experience. Understanding that is a major mental hurdle, be it facing a condition you have that may lead to a premature passing, or just living a long life. It comes for us all, and I hope for a long life for you. How you described it sounds very stressful, but I hope you can live life and truly live it as long as you have. It's uncommon, but not weird to have it naturally. It is an attitude which many religions and philosophies work on training people to have. Congratulations! You are a born Stoic or Buddhist. Not weird. It's actually healthier than people that get in the comfort zone. Live your life and hope the doctors are wrong. They are just educated guesses, and oftentimes wrong. It's not weird at all, especially given your unique situation. When faced with a life-threatening condition, many people develop a different perspective on death and learn to accept it as part of life. Your experience has likely forced you to confront the fragility of life in a way most people haven't had to. While others may find it unsettling, your outlook is a coping mechanism that helps you live with the uncertainty. You are not alone in feeling this way, and it's a valid response to your circumstances.